Ëxtra, what should we talk about today? Well, I hear the women are in their soft era. And if this is true, I want the men to go back to being real men. Yeah, Ëxtra understand that you've been hurt. We understand that, women and dog put you through everything that they have put you through. And vice versa, men and then the same thing to women. But the thing about it is you got to realize that we're grown. If they're going to be in their soft era, we need to take charge. Not controlling, take charge. If they're going to be submissive, and you got to know what the word submissive means. Submissive works both ways. Both parties have to be submissive. Submissive is not a controlling thing. We got to get that out the mind. Get that out the mind. Submissive do not mean to be controlling. Submissive means that we understand one another's role. If my lady is better than me in finances, I'm going to yield and let her do the finances. Likewise, if I'm better than her in something, she should yield and let me do that. This is how you build. This is this imaginary table that people are talking about bringing to the table. You tear the table down and you build it from scratch together. That's the way that you do a relationship. That's the way you do everything. I want men to step up and be real men. Start providing, start working. It's okay for women to work. I'm not telling women not to work. If they choose to work, let them work. But men need to do what they do. The word said if a man don't work, he don't eat. What if that was literally true? That if you didn't work, you didn't eat. In today's society, the government, and that's not going to last for long. You can't depend on the government to do anything nowadays. The way the government is fluctuating and moving back and forth, they help you this day and tomorrow they're cutting you off. Can't count on that. The only person you can really count on and trust is God. I trust God. I want the men to get back in their roles. Not controlling, not thinking that submissive means that they're supposed to do everything you do, but I want you to get in your role. Get back to providing, protecting, doing the things that we were called to do, and do it wisely. Make godly decisions. If you're in a relationship together, if you're not, make godly and wise decisions. Ask, pray, meditate, so you can make true godly decisions. We all fall short. Men, women, me, aliens. So I want everybody to win. And the only way we're going to win is we're going to have to understand each other. And we're going to have to do better in this communication. We're going to have to do clear communication. Not assume that each other know what the other person is thinking or talking about or saying. If you don't understand what your partner's saying, if you don't understand what your boss is saying, if you don't understand what no one's saying, ask. Repeat. Don't assume. Clear communication is the key to everything now. Like I say always, man, who am I? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, men be men, and women keep their crown on straight. And like always, I approve this message. And it's definitely okay to be extra. Show your right.